Why, hurrah, chat! How we doing today? I love that I log in right as soon as the Harry Potter music comes on. Hello! Hope we are having a great day. I hope everything is going well. It's Tuesday. It does not feel like Tuesday. I guess for me, it's like I don't usually stream on Tuesdays, so that part's a little bit different. But I'm kind of just still working on my schedule, trying to see what fits, what doesn't fit, what's good and what's not. And on top of that, I'm wanting to start raiding again. And it's really optimal if you actually raid on Tuesdays, because that's when everybody is like up and at 'em, and, you know, it's reset day. Everybody, the servers are going to be the most full. So it'd be the most optimal to raid on Tuesdays. So we may try this for a little bit, but we'll see. Maybe it won't matter and we'll go back to Mondays and we'll just call it a day. So, but yeah, we'll go ahead and hop right in. I'll go ahead and kill Spotify. But we're going to be hopping into M9s. Thank you, Uni, for the encouragement. I'm really excited about getting kind of back into raiding. It's something I used to really be the focal point of what I played. But yeah, but now I'm super excited to get back into it. I kind of took a break, so now we're gonna get back into it. Is there a black bar? There is a black bar. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Is there a black bar? Is there a black bar at the bottom of the screen? I could be just like crazy. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. This is what I get for making my thing so damn small. Okay, give me a second, y'all. I want to do the game. There we go. I think that... Did that fill it? Nope, that's too much. I know there's like an automatic button that does this, but... But yeah, no, there's definitely a gap. What the hell, game? Well, I think that's just gonna have to do. I don't think I'm gonna fix it. Time to get into the game. Okay, let's go. Monkey donkey. All right, hop in. So I did take a look at the Hector video. For like, I watched the whole video. I really only took notes, because the way that I watch videos is actually a little bit probably different from some people. I take notes. I make little short notes on my iPad here, and I just write out kind of brief call out kind of verbiage for how to do certain mechanics. And I did that for pretty much all of the fight except for the last one where you're tethered to the bat. So we'll see how this goes. I'm curious. My curiosity is basically this. Can you, a month after the content has been released, is PF able to clear the content? Are we able to PF through it? Or will I also become the trap that I want to avoid? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at PF. Grand dice. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's search. High end. M. Heavyweight M1, aka M9. Okay. Hell in a Cell to clear. Let's see if we can find any that are just like beginning learning. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of parties. Okay. Weekly, reclear. 3 mil. Static, Aether letting. Hector 2 chest. Static to clear. Quick clear. Fresh learning party. Let's do this. Static, Aether letting. Was TF? What does TF mean? Hi, Emerald! How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. What the hell is TF? Static Aether Letting TF. Well, maybe they'll have something. But let's go ahead and, I think we'll go ahead and join that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and join. No, they already have a Picto! No! Practice, Sadistic Screech 2. It's okay, we'll find another one. I believe. Well, no, it's not going to work to have multiple Pictos. That's not going to be good. 10-minute adventure. Solo healing. Solo healing. Wow. We're there. We're at solo healing. There we go. Well, you know what? Let me just ask. Let me check and see if they'd be allowed for that. Hello! Hello, PJ. Mama streaming. What are we doing? Yeah. We're taking... What are you doing? Let's see. See if there's anybody else that's doing practice. I guess I could filter out by practice. I'm pretty sure objective practice. And then... yeah, that's really the only one right now. No, you need to join. Okay. Cool. They were okay with that. Which I mean that's nice that they're able to do that because it's just a learning party. We're learning, I think, it seems like from fresh. So let's go ahead. Come on, PJ. Sit, sit, sit. There you go. All right. Da, 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 da. Let's see how this goes. I'm excited. This fight looks pretty fun. It doesn't look super complicated. A lot of stuff that we've actually seen before in other fights. So I think the only thing is just going to be remembering to pay attention to some of those repeating mechanics. But a lot of this stuff does act very similarly to normal raid. So I'm not super concerned about that. And then the interesting thing is, though, they took on the whole honeybee lovely thing, where if you get certain stacks, as long as the rest of the group doesn't murder you, we'll see about that. I could be the one doing the murdering. You never know. But no, this doesn't seem horrible. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how far we can make it today. But yep, I got all geared up. All geared up and all melded. It's amazing how easy melding is when you kind of just like follow a decision chart and then you're just like, whatever. Like, I didn't even pull up anything to just, you know, be specific about this piece needs this gear and this piece needs this piece of material. I'm like, nah. It just I'm just going off of vibes. I put crit if I could put crit. I put det if I could put determination. And then I put direct hit if I could put the direct hit. I have one piece, though, with spell speed. It's pissing me off. I hate that. But I think it was because both chest piece I could get had spell speed. So I think that was like the worser of the less The less evil of the spell speed evils. So we'll see. But yeah. Let's see. I guess we can't just sit here. Might as well go farm. We are still working. Wrong. On my demi atmas. So I guess we can go and look for those. We still need 2 from Heritage. So let's go ahead and do that while we wait. Okay, cool. So I don't have to like fake melee. Perfect. Wings. Emerald has a watch streak of 5. Thank you, thank you. I gotta figure out a way to reward better for watch streaks, but that's also a very new concept to me. Oh, I need food. Oh, can I buy from the market board? I just realized I need food. Uni, if you're still here, what's caster food? what's caster food? I totally forgot. I need caster food. I've heard a bunch of people say caramel popcorn, but I don't think that's I don't think that's gonna be right. Why did I? Whatever. Okay, we're just running. We're running. We're running. Oh, and I need. Well, I guess I can get pots eventually, but I don't need them right now. Which is bragging. We don't need pots. Oh, look at me sitting here thinking I'm all prepped and ready to go. Everything's fine. Whoop-de-doo. No, I'm gonna have to look up the Discord. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know. I don't know what raid food is. Oh my gosh, cat. Can you just keep the door shut? Away. Yeah. Caster resources. Picto. Mortician gears and bis. Guides and tools. No. Gear and bis. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna ask the Picto in here. What's their name? I'm asking them. Yeah. This caramel popcorn. Okay. Everybody getting cavities. Caramel popcorn. Oh, I don't miss those market prices. Oh well, this should cover me for pretty much the entire tier, so. Alley-oop. Alright. I'm trying to think. The last time I actually didn't raid last Savage tier. The last time I did anything raiding wise was I did participate in a set group for the chaotic raid, which was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I want to go back in. I enjoyed that fight so much. It was so much fun. So much fun to learn. But I also had a really, really awesome group of people raiding with me, so it made it super easy to have a really good time. So where are we at? Are we at grade 8? No, we're at grade 4 gem drop. I'm probably not gonna worry about this. Well, I might as well. I mean, it's not like it's gonna get any cheaper. I will pop this in here. Actually, the one I have is a grade 8 tincture. And then grade 1. Yep. Damn, we're already at grade 4. That's crazy. Man. Totally out of the know. Let's see how this goes. Okay, now that we've done all that, we'll go back. And now we can farm. We can farm, fates. Couldn't think of the word. While we wait for... While we wait for stuff. Words, English. English hard. Words hard! Of course I get here and there are none. What the hell? No fates. No fates to farm. None. I'll park right here. Alright. Oh! That's what I get for looking down at my phone. Let's go! Save Barbie time! Speaking of things to talk about in current news, really bummed about the whole Discord situation. Definitely not a big fan right now. I'm curious to see if there is a company or an app that's going to step up and take over the charge of Discord, or if people are just gonna be totally fine with the limitations or giving up their IDs. It's gonna be a very interesting thing to see play out. Can't say I'm the biggest fan though, I'm not gonna lie. We're really turning into 1984. Big Brother's always watching. But who knows? Maybe there'll be this up-and-coming app that nobody knows about that is gonna be like, yeah, we don't care. We don't need that stuff. Adults only. Or whatever. We'll see. Hopefully. That's all you can ask for, right? That one's almost done. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go to this one. But yeah, I'm interested to see what pops out. Yep. What do we need? Oh, just one more tank. There you go. Nope. Oh, lots of people. Oh, where's the lady? No, kill the lady. Kill the maiden. Kill the maiden. Kill the maiden. I shouldn't say kill the lady. I don't think she's really a lady. Well, she's a maiden. You know. Why are you shooting me? Why are you shooting me? That's wood. Wood. Damn it. Alright. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Not meaning to yawn. I have not been sleeping the best the past couple of days, so... But I'm also figuring out that, well, probably need to lay off of the caffeine. Caffeine is just not helping me sleep very soundly at night. It makes it very hard to get settled in and rested. Keep my brain shut off. Which is hard because I've been running off of caffeine for as long as I can remember, and I think it's just to the point where it's doing more harm than good. Come in. Oh, wait, that's right, we stick around. Something's dying so fast I can't even get a cast off. No, I didn't want to. No. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. No, can't be sleepy. Got games to play. Got fun to have. Can't be tired. No. I think part of it too is just that really got not a lot going on right now. Trying to be thankful for the mundane, you know. But it's also like hard because then it's like I don't feel like I have anything to talk about. But it's also like, you know, I think a lot of people take, you know, they kind of take for granted the boring, the monotonous. It's definitely something to cherish every once in a while. Oh, there's a gate right there. Life doesn't always have to be chaotic or something crazy going on. It can just be boring, and that's okay too. And we'll take that every once in a while. Go. Schmoving. Man, we just need a tank. Just a tank. That's all we need. Just one tank. One tanky tank. One gun or a unga bunga or an emo guy. Any of those. Just a tanky tank. But I did notice I was doing roulettes yesterday to get the last piece of my gear set. And what is this? I did notice that that there was a lot of tank in need. So maybe that's just the thing with coming over here is there might just not be a lot of tanks. What am I still aggroed to? Can I just go away? I don't care. Oh my gosh. Somebody's chocobo. There we go. Goodness. Yay! Just had to complain about it. The true standard. All you gotta do is complain. And then everything you need will come true. That's exactly how that works, right? Alright. Let's go. Alright. Gear's good. I have raid food. Oh, I still even have moqueca. And we are going to be ready to hop into a learning party. Yee! I'm excited. Actually, we'll watch it. Why not? Got my sweater, bitch. I'm ready. Let's do this.
She'll make your pulse race while freezing your blood. Develop you a Vamp Fatale.
Okay, I guess we'll take right. Oh, we're just gonna go in. Okay. Okie doke. We're just gonna right in the fire.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Yay, Prague! Oh, DC. No. No. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry if I get into this. It's like a whole... We're gonna have, like, data shit. Let's see these glams. This one's cool. I didn't know we had just like a tube top. What is this one? Nope, wrong one. Okay. What top is this? Forgeries chest wrap. That's cool. I love that. That's cute. I gotta get that. I gotta make note of that. That's super cute. And then what brush are they using? Looks like a flower. Hellhound round brush. Hellhound round brush. What is that from? That's really cool though. It's cute. It's definitely the vibe of this fight. Looks like they're back. Oh, no knees. I imagine today will be a lot of death. Maybe we should keep a counter. Video editing Lindsay will keep a counter. I think at a certain point it would get to like the hundreds. Take a shot every time someone overlaps you and kills you during bats. Bro, at the rate we're going, I'd be dead. That is so funny.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
Up. Maybe we can save it! Ah! Ah! Yo, we're alive. We got this.
This is my show. I will hit.
Hey, we made it to ad phase. Let's go. Ad phase 1. That's hysterical. Alright. Take my notes up to Jelly Roll.
Will you cry out in pleasure?
Ow.
Or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come.
The hard part is dodging the bats. Ow. Yeah, I definitely got hit by something. That was really bad. Damn it.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Vamp Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Oh, ow. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Okay, that happens a lot faster than I thought. Okay. Okay.
You will become a stain on this.
Like I said, it's me that's going to be the trap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The challenger has nowhere left to run. Oh, she siphoned the challenger's ether.
Oh, well. Ah! Okay. That was a lot of just bad because I was dying. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna focus up.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
Ow! I'm not understanding how I'm dying there. Am I just taking that too fast? Am I taking damage from something else? I'm not quite understanding how I'm dying there. Maybe I'm just out of range of AoE
I
heals and that's
will
why.
hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Vamp Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
I might just need to do a self tempura just so I can live through that, because clearly I'm missing something.
Oh, she siphoned the challenger's ether.
Oh my gosh.
You will become a stain on this.
Oh, that must hurt. Hang in there.
in and out. I'm gonna go far. And I think damn it, man. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, we'll get it figured out.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my
Alright, well, that time I lived.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Vamp Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Oh, but
You will become a stay on this ring.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid. The challenger has nowhere left to run!
oh my gosh, that was damn. That defense check. Okay, okay. We're gonna get this shit cleaned up. That was better. I mean, at least it didn't die, but we still had like quite a few deaths. Alright.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Blue. Black. Pink. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint.
I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Vamp Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
And I think I'm just gonna top load this.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
You will become a stain on this blade.
The challenger has nowhere left to run!
There we go. Now we've got some damage. Okay, good. And I think this is when we'll have our opener going. We're just gonna wait for that return. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Just my faithful minions. Give me your ether.
Yeah, easy reopener.
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
Why'd you have to specify that? Why do you have to specify that she's only drowning us of our ether?
Vamp Fatale unleashed the ether! The challenger's in her realm now.
Ether letting. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, where am I? Apparently I'm in the wrong spot. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Ah!
Who knew they'd been felled?
Oh. I thought we were doing static. No, we are, but like I'm in the wrong spot.
They're up! What fighting spirit!
Ah!
Can they recover from this?
Oh, where is my north? I'm over here. Yeah, this freaking melee is driving me nuts. Ah, wait, no. Ah! Blech. Okay. Saw some new mechanics.
You're a stubborn one.
We definitely need to clean it up. That was a lot of chaos for me. Okay.
Slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt?
I think I just need to... They've got it to where... I just need to, I think, believe this is my spot. Because this is north. So I think 1 is my spot. I just need to go there. Dodge the AoEs. Go from there. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, prog. Proggy prog.
Will you cry out in pleasure or
Super
pain?
easy.
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale! Will the challenger fall?
I probably could fit an Adel in there, but I don't know. Doesn't seem the right fit.
Come.
Oh shit, well I'm about to die. Yep. That was on me, I got hit. That's on me. Okay, probably no painting there for me. I don't think I can fit any paint.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Whee! Yay!
Wicked weapon. Vamp Fatale, poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on this.
Hang in there.
Not gonna be good.
Challenger has nowhere left to run.
Oh boy, new. Oh my gosh.
Siphon the challenger's eater.
Woo! Like this, I'll probably addle. Hopefully I didn't override anybody.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun. She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Oh, she has 11 stacks! Ow!
The challenger's in her realm now.
That's funny. Okay, see? Alright. And then we, oh yeah, that's right, we go in the center. I feel like ours are too close though. Maybe I'm being too literal. Oh, I think I have to be in between the markers. So that's probably gonna be bad. Oh, nope, we're good. Yay! Oh, but those are gonna be giant.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Vamp, stop again. I hate this mechanic. I hate that. There's gonna be like 3/4. Paint. Paint. Too many stacks. Okay. All good. That's still Parag. Okay, so now I know I just need to be in between the markers. Oh, whatever. Oh. Oh no! Rip. Well. Oh, well. Maybe we'll hop back in and I can ask some more clarifying questions. But that's okay. We're all good. Please, no. Don't totally drop the party off. Please. I don't want to join La Boo Boo Destroyer. I thought we were making some decent prog. Even though I wasn't doing my bestest, but I'm still learning. This is actually really funny though, Labubu Destroyer. That's hysterical. We'll see if they put us back up. Hopefully they will. Probably need to go repair my gear. We'll do that, and then we might take an ad break, depending on how long it's gonna take. Wait, you wanna do that? Might as well. Might as well while we're here. Get that fate. That's pretty good. I think that's technically, let's see, where were we at? Half Moon Dodge, Blue Rain Shop. The furthest we got was right before ad phase. So pretty much we're just, I'm just doing another, or Final Fatale. Finale Fatale. No, Aether Lighting. That's what basically we're proccing. That's not too bad for one small foray into PF. That's not too shaky. And really a lot of that fight is, I guess the nice thing is that you don't have to call anything out for that. You just, as long as you're using your eyes, you can do that fight. Blip, 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 blip. But it's been an hour, so what we may do is I may stand up, go refill my water. We'll take a quick break. Run an ad. And then we'll go from there. And then hopefully by the time we get all of that done, we should be good. Everybody should be filled. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just do a quick ad break, and then we will, so get up and stretch. Go get your water. Appreciate your watching. Thank you for being here. And, I'll be back in a bit. Trying to see if there's a way. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a break. Be back. I'm back. Still no tanks. We might delve into Party Finder and see if we can find anything else. Not even La Boo Boo is up. Is our Party Finder even up? Wait, what the heck am I doing? Reset criteria. Here we go. Yeah, this is ours. Add prog. Which ad phase prog? We technically have two. So many pictos! So many pictos. How dare you? So many pictos. It's nice to see, though, that there are... It's not totally... Nobody's doing learning parties, so that part's nice. But man, apparently I need to learn how to do something maybe other than caster. But I have so much fun on caster. I love my picto. See, this is somebody who's very, very flexible with their roles. They're like, whatever, we're just here to vibe. Let's just go ahead and do whatever. Don't really care. Just whatever. We'll see if anything pops up just while we're waiting. No! Well, this one is also, like, they're not limited by multiple roles, so... If this one drops off, we'll take this one. Beep, 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 beep. This is the boring part, though, having to watch Party Finder. See, this is when I should be doing things like crafting, or, you know, literally anything else. Give me a second. Alright. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like this is changing any time soon. Dang it. We'll just put that right there. And let's go ahead and fly and see if we can maybe find a fate. To be fair, I'm not like super shocked, obviously, that Party Finders for one are a little bit harder. But still. So many pictos. So many pictomancers. Oh, there we go. Fade up. Tempted to enter that one, but it's not really much better. Oh, there we go. See? Patience. Ow. Got this. No demi-atma. These things are so cruel. The drop rate is so cruel. Why? Driving me crazy. Ugh. Ugh, ugh. Oh my gosh, all the fates. All the fates, but we'll do this one that has a bonus. Oh, plus it's activated. Oh, where's the... Oh, nice. Lady. Boom. I go smash on the forlorn maiden. No demi-atmas! Way! Why? Ree! Oi, 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 oi. Well, 9s prog, static aetherling, static in discord, highest C in rage, our caster can flex. Tempted. Oh wait, no, they're at high AC to enrage. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that to them. Just read that part, and I am not doing that to a static. That would be just cruel. They want to get their clear. That would be just rude. Absolutely not. Let's see. Hell in a Cell. Meh. I'm not at Hell in a Cell. That's like 2 more. I did it. Rip. No. No, they've abandoned us. How could they? The audacity. Thanks. Let's try to line this up. Blech. More kills. See, they're at Hell in a Cell though, and I'm just not at Hell in a Cell. This pointer one, I feel like it's gonna have a hard time. Alright, next fate. Can't even give freaking demi-atmas. Cruel. Alrighty. Da, 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 da. Next fate. Right. You know, as much as I'm like chagrined at the fact that PF is taking a long time, I do realize it could be worse. I could be over on Behemoth and there would be no party finders. There would be nobody progging this fight. Where's the lady? Where's the lady? Kill the lady! Oh! Wait, am I done? No way. Am I actually done with the shared fates? I am! I finished that before I got all my Demi Atmas? Are you kidding me? That just is depressing. That's just depressing. Alright, well then, I think it's time for a change in scenery. We're gonna go to Living Memory. And we're just gonna go farm fates over there, because clearly I don't want to drop nothing in here. Okay, I'm not even gonna attempt that one. Alright, we'll go here. Bloop, bloop. About to sneeze. About to sneeze. Oh boy. Sneeze incoming. And I freaking lost it. Dang it! I hate it when that happens. Ow. 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 Wound. That hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay, friend. Friend, help other fate farmers. That's probably gonna be up there. Never mind. It'll barely put a dent. Oh my gosh, you need so many. Okay, now we're good. That's gotta be plenty. Alright, now we're good. Boop-a-doop. How are you at? Yeah, we'll just... Game. The PFs just got worse. They all went away. Hell in a Cage cleanup, deathmatch. Hell in a Cage prog. Is Hell in a Cage really that bad? Oh, because it's the snake stuff. Oh, that's why. Because it's snakes. And everybody fucking hated snakes. Because trying to figure out your priority was difficult. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. That would explain that. Chill, no salt. That's funny. Man, this is booty cheeks. We got a 1 PF and we've been trying to go again and we ain't got nothing. And I'm trying to be respectful and not join parties for mechanics that I haven't seen yet, but at the same time, I'm like, bruh, ours ain't moving. Ours ain't moving a darn bit. Hey! We got a tank! Let's go! We just need one more DPS. And another tank. Come on, people. It's Tuesday. Apparently I was supposed to log on at like 5 to get my read clear. Or not read clear. Read clear. What the... What am I talking about? To start working on my clear. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's getting all of them. Let's go. Boom. See, this one took like nothing. This one needed like 10. That was it. I'm gonna follow these people. They seem like they know where they're going. Oh, yep. Rip. Oh my gosh. Yes, gather all of the ads. Yeah, I'm following y'all. Y'all seem to know where y'all are going. I will join this fate hunt train, even though that's not what I'm trying to do today. Oh. Never mind, they don't know where they're going. Nah, they probably do. They just have a different strategy. Oh, I'm pretty sure he was in our party. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, well, that's fine. Oh. Oh, we just need one tank. We just need a tank. That's all we need. That's all we need. Ugh, no gem. Okay. Chili beef. Banger name. Everybody's at like the same freaking prog point. Everybody's in Hell in Cage. Or Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cage. You know, same difference. Re. Just need a tank. That's all we need is a tank. An amazing tank that's willing to help us. Ooh. I don't even think I saw. Oh, you know what? I didn't even pay attention to the fact that these were here. They have rainbows. That's so cute. New rainbows. And a lazy river? Yo, that's gas. Time to kill a pony. How's it going? What you up to? Hope you're having a good day. We're just waiting for this party finder to fill, so because I'm hopping back into Savage, so we're trying to get this party finder to fill to learn M9. But how have you been? I've been good. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. My life has honestly been pretty boring, but I'm trying to relish the mundane, if you know what I mean. But yeah, no, we're doing good. I'm excited to get back into Savage raiding. I wish this party finder would fill up, but seems like everybody else is stuck on Helen Cage, or yeah, Helen in a Cell. Yes, this tier is actually pretty fun. It looks fun. I'm really excited to prog it, get back into things. So, I'm excited. Yeah. Which fight's your favorite? Clear for 1 Hector stuff. Static Aetherling. We're gonna go into more 12 practice this week. We got so exhausted after 11. I heard that one is fairly tricky. And if I remember correctly, it's because it's very backloaded, if I'm remembering correctly. So it's like even getting to the prog point probably feels exhausting. I always feel like everything is just like it's funny how like I'm doing m9s right now, and we got all the way to basically into Aether Letting. We were kind of cleaning that up. We were about to go into that second ad phase. Like, a lot of this is not difficult. I can see why people are maybe stuck on Hell in a Cell, because you have to remember your priorities and where you take your tower and then where you drop your shit. Like, so I can see where people are having trouble with that, but overall this is not bad. You don't even really have to be in a call to get the call outs for this stuff. But I feel like it's like the first fight of the tier is always like basic, right? And then it gets ramped up fairly good, you know, with the second fight. And then the third fight is like, we're just going to jack it up to 1,000. And then 12 is like, we'll start off a little bit difficult, but we're not going to like totally peak that. We're going to go a little bit lower and then maybe a little bit higher in second phase, depending on if there's a door boss or not. It just, it's such a fun, it's not a smooth, like, low to medium to a bit higher to high. It's just always funny how that graph pans out. But yeah, so I'll be interested to see. I also heard that 11 is not super caster friendly, which like I'm not shocked by because I don't think 10s is very melee friendly. So it doesn't seem like it to me, at least from what I've seen. It doesn't seem like 10 is very melee friendly. So I'm not super surprised that they put back-to-back fights where I was like, okay, this fight might be a little bit easier for casters, but then we're gonna make you pay for it with 11, and you're gonna be like crying by the end of it. So, but I'm excited to see the fights. All of the music is so fun, and all the styles of the fights have looked really, really cool. So I'm definitely been having so much fun with that. And I missed raiding last tier. There's part of me that like would eventually love to find like some people to just like go and do the past tier just for shits and giggles. Just mainly because I love what's the painter girl? I think she's the second one. And I'm like, I kind of want to see like the whole ad phase situation. Yes, exactly. I want to see what that whole ad phase was about, even though it's not going to be comparable because, you know, everybody's geared up and whatever. But I just want to see what the chaos was all about. But yeah, this tier has been a banger, man. It's been really cool to see. But I feel like it was kind of set up that way. I feel like it allowed for a lot of creative freedom for the people who are developing it, because there wasn't like a set story or anything like that. How's PF been on Primal? Honestly, I'm not even on Primal, I'm on Aether. Primal is dead. Like, I was just trying to get my, or the Extreme, the Doom Train. And there was just no party finders at all. It just becomes a dead zone. So, literally, I just have to travel to Aether. Which is very frustrating. But, you know, that's just the nature of the game right now. It's like, I keep saying this, but it's like, it's a weird side effect of letting people travel through data centers that I really and truly did not predict happening. I don't know why, but I just did not predict people just gravitating towards one data center for like all of the raiding stuff and making all the other ones just obsolete. I mean, luckily this seems like they cleaned up some, I guess either old accounts or whatever, or expanded the servers so people can actually, you know, center travel without needing to be at, like, the middle of the night. But, you know, it's still a very interesting situation. And I'm honestly, I haven't looked it up, but I'm curious if it's, I mean, obviously I don't think it's going to be the same exactly like in Japan and the Western sphere, but I'm curious like how Europeans are like, how they operate, if they have a similar thing going on, or if it's completely different from them, if they are continuing to have semi-evenly split data centers, because I don't know, it's just a weird situation for America. or the West, or us over here in the West. But see, this is what I'm talking about. All of these. Hell in a Cell. Clear for one. Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cage. And then it's just us. We just want to even get to Hell in a Cell. And then we'll join all these Hell in a Cell procs. But yeah, are you healing again for y'all's static? Or are you playing something new this tier? You'll get there fast? It seems like it. Again, nothing about this is like crazy. It's just, it's just getting there. Healing as per usual. Girl, you're so good at it. Actually, it's so funny that you popped into chat today. Let's go! I was talking about the fact that eventually I would love to go back into chaotic. I want to go back into chaotic so bad. I'm sure that was such a bitch to set up, but gosh, that fight was so funny. I want to hop back into that fight so badly. It was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to be in that with y'all and like experience that. That was just hysterical. So much fun. So eventually I'd like to hop back in there and do it. Maybe see if I can actually learn the center group instead of just one of the side ones. But yeah, no, I love that fight. That was so fun. They really chose a very fitting name for the difficulty because it is chaotic. Even the simplest part of that fight was chaotic. Definitely have to try another platform. Yeah, absolutely. Who did a ready check? Come on, we want to get back in there. Let's get with the queen. The Vamp Fatale. Let's go. We've been in Party Finder for like an hour. Oh my gosh, and we got a drop. Let's go. Good day. Yes. Oh, but I didn't need that. I thought I still needed... Okay, wait. So which other... What place am I not... Oh my gosh. Oh, whatever. I needed the levels anyways. But which one am I missing? Shit. Okay. Which area am I missing? I know this one is Urkapacha. I think this one is Shaloni. This one is Living Memory. Is it Yaktel? No, Yaktel. I guess it's Kozamauka. Or is that... I'm so stupid. I can't... It's one of these. I'm pretty sure we finished in Yaktel. What does it say? Only on the occult crescent by Mass Rivers. No, that's definitely Kozamauka. So then it's gotta be Yaktel. Or at high altitude, that is Urkapacha. Massive Rivers is Kozamauka. Arid Plains, that's Shaloni. That's Thunderstorms, that's Heritage. In Golden Sanctuary, Living Memory. Yeah, so this has got to be... I gotta be missing one from Massive Rivers, and I gotta go to Yaktel. Okay, yeah. Girl, I am gooby. I am goofing. Yo, are we hopping in? What are we doing? Are we getting situated? Are we getting situated? I want to hop in at least one more time before I end today. Good gravy. Honestly, and yeah, and it's like I know I could go do the actual like what's the instance, you know, in there, but the problem is I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm having the same difficulty I saw somebody else talking about online, where it's like you have to be on your shit on those fates or you're not getting anything accomplished. Like if you're not at the fate like right when it spawns and getting your hits in, you're just shit out of luck. It feels very frustrating. And I needed the levels, like, obviously for my, like, shared fate. So I'm not totally upset about this, but the drop rate is brutal. It is brutal. So, because I feel like I've been working on this for a while. And actually, it was so funny, before you came on, I literally got, are you kidding me? Why? Bruh. Well, that's depressing. Wow. But anyways, we literally finished all the fates in the electric place before before we found another crystal. I was like, I'ma lose it. I'ma lose it. Oh well. Yeah, what are you up to besides raiding in game? Are you doing any of the, like, the crafting shenanigans? Are we crafting in space, gathering in space? Doing any of that? Been taking things slow. That's good. That's valid. I mean, to be fair, it's, especially at least in the realm of 14, it's like we got a whole ass year till the expansion. It's like there's definitely no rush on anything. I feel like it's very common for, especially like, you know, back in the day, we would just go hardcore right into it, right when the content drops, and then it's like, then that's what leaves you with all this dead air. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what else are you going to do for the entire year until the next expansion comes out? Like, you might as well just, like, enjoy the ride. Take it easy. Hey, Cosmic! How's it going? Good to see you! But yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I think a lot of people have that knee-jerk reaction, especially when you consider things, you know, like, you know, the race and all of that stuff to try to figure out if you want to, you know, you want to clear in the first week, or people, you know, who are chagrined to Party Finder, they're just like, well, you know, I want to get with the static, I want to get my clears in, I want to get out and be done with it. And, you know, that's valid. 1,000,000% that's valid. Long time no chat. Yeah, it's good to hear from you. How you doing? We're still waiting for a Party Finder. I swear I've been in this Party Finder for like an hour just trying to start m9s. So, but it's to me, I'm like, and this is why I was glad that, like, even a month later, there's still people who are wanting to learn to fight. And part of me kind of, like, hopes that there are still continuing people who are, like, regardless of, like, where we are, you can still go in and do the fights. There are people who are still wanting to go in and do the fights. Girl, I am on Aether! I am in Aether! Yeah, I'm on Midgard Swimmer. I'm in Aether! It's just, girl, you're tough. Again, everybody is stuck in Hell in a Cell, and we're not in Hell in a Cell. You thought, no, I was on it. Leveling Reaper right now. Oh, I love Reaper. Seems so much fun. I enjoyed playing it a lot when it first came out. The Curse of PF, absolutely, really and truly. We literally had a full party finder, and then they were trying to figure out what they were gonna do with the tanks, and then 2 people just dropped. I'm like, what the hell? My main is Viper right now with Bard as a backup. Girl, honestly, I really need to learn another. I'm like stuck in Caster's figure. I need to learn a different class besides a caster. I gotta up my repertoire, man. I gotta have a little bit more flexibility. I struggle with the idea of and I'll try to demo it, but I struggle with the idea of learning how to play melee because of positionals and because of the way I particularly move in this game, because I move with just my mouse. So like if I was trying to do like positionals, I'd be doing this a lot, and I feel like that is just not optimal. So like I would actually have to like learn. See, I can't even get my camera to work. I would have to learn how to like actually move potentially in the game to make it like where I'm not just like straight up motion sick all the time. So I think that's why like I'm usually turned off of melee, even though I say, you know, positionals, but like there's literally none on all of the melees now comparative to what they used to be, but I'm just using that. So, but yeah, I definitely want to. I really enjoy Reaper though. Reaper is super fun. And I love just the concept of it too. Is super fun. I haven't played Viper at all. I haven't touched Viper at all. Not 100% sure on that one. But yeah. Yeah, now there's like 2 positionals per class. Yeah. So it's like, I think I maybe could figure it out, but it would take a little bit of like relearning how to like move in this game. Because I would be like actually doing this and like moving like this instead of just with my mouse, which is what I usually do now. So it would just take a little bit of muscle memory. Viper's fun. I wish it was like that back in 7.0. Yeah. The balance is always hard. And I really don't. I mean, there's definitely like parts of me that just like really don't appreciate the major simplification of the classes. And it's like, I know once you get to like savage tier stuff, it's like, well, the mechanics are going to be hard, so you know you don't have to focus so much on your build, so then you can focus on hard mechanic fight. But it's, I don't know, I just feel like there's got to be a balance between the two, and I feel like they're leaning just too much in one direction, you know? It's like they're just like, okay, we're gonna fully hop into the whole, we're gonna make the mechanics harder but make the classes dummy easy, which I feel like eliminates a lot of the nuances, you know? Because even like now I'm like, why do we have spell speed? Spell speed is quite literally obsolete now because of the amount of movement you have with Summoner and with Red Mage. Picto freaking can move everywhere, basically. It doesn't even matter. And now even Black Mage, where you used to have this kind of, you know, nuance between like how much spell speed you wanted to put on there and how much you wanted to move and stuff like that. Now it's like, what's the fucking point of that stat? You know, because of just the way that they've done and they've moved certain abilities and made certain changes to the classes, so it makes it kind of a bummer. And I'm sure there could be like a similar argument to, maybe there's a similar argument with melee. I really don't know, because I don't know how skill speed affects y'all with that type of thing. But yeah, so I'm not sure, but I'm still excited for the future stuff. I can't believe FanFest is in like a couple of months, man. I feel like I'm gonna blink and it's gonna be here. I am excited. I'm cautiously optimistic and excited for the future. I know this hasn't been everybody's favorite expansion, but I'm still optimistic about the future. See what people can come up with. You're going to FanFest, but you won't be in the event? Aww. That's a bummer. You know, it was really funny. I actually saw online, there's like a group of people that are putting on like a it's not like Square Enix, it's not bleh. Let's try that sentence again. It's not Square Enix sanctioned, but there's literally a group of people that are putting together an actual no, not the ad break. I'm gonna wait till the ad break is over and then I'll finish my statement. Ads. I hate ads. Oh. I'm gonna finish that ad and then we'll actually finish my statement. Oh look, here's all of our tanks. Here's all of our tanks. They're all in here. They're all in here. Can we combine this? Literally, you could take this party and this party and smudge them together. Why? Oh, but we have an extra tank. You can almost mush this party with this party. Oh my god. My disappointment knows no bounds. Okay, are we back from ads? We should be back from ads now. So what I was saying is, there's actually like a fan put on FanFest that people are putting together. Like having events, like they're gonna like watch the stuff that's broadcasted. They've got like goodie bags. They're doing the whole kit and caboodle. Which is like, I think really, really cool, especially for people. It's like feels so difficult to get into the event. So it's nice that, you know, they're trying to put together kind of like this alternative of like, hey, you didn't get into that FanFest, but we're getting together with like artists and, you know, and we're gonna have activities and watch the thing and still have a whole community together, which I thought was really neat. I was like, made my little heart happy that people are actually doing that. But I'm very excited for FanFest. Very, very, very excited. Really, I'm excited for FanFest, but also I'm just excited to see everybody and all my friends and hang out with people and just have a nice vacation away from work. It's gonna be the highlight of my spring. Y'all are gonna go to Disney? Oh yeah, because it is right there by Disney. The temptation is truly real. I do love me some Disney. You cannot go wrong with Disney. You've never been to one? Oh, I hope you have so much fun then. They are amazing. We recently took a vacation with my family to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland once in the past, but just so much fun. So much energy, enjoy it all, ride the rides, have so much fun. Favorite ride, personally, is Haunted Mansion. I am a Haunted Mansion absolute enjoyer. I think that ride is so much fun, but you'll have fun regardless. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. That's so exciting. It's like you can say, "I'm going to Disney." I'm going to Disney. That definitely was like an option. I think that was sort of passed around. I think it was just like after everything else, I'm like, I'm still. I'm sure we'll find some things to do. Maybe things will change, but again, I think the main brunt of it is just going to be, you know, hanging out in the Airbnb, getting to hang out with everybody, hang out with friends, play games, cook dinners, and just like hang out with each other. So, and I'm really excited. I really, really am excited to go see the rock concert. I'm excited to see the Primals. That is going to be, I just know that's going to be the highlight of that whole experience. Unless they just like put out a banger trailer for the thing. But just seeing the Primals is going to be so much fun. I did the piano concert last year, which so glad I did. Oh my gosh, cried. Beautiful. I say last year, last FanFest, but it was so beautiful. Oh, just like beautiful music. Just everything was gorgeous. Amanda did amazing. Just makes you tear up. And that was really, I feel like that was very special, especially considering like, you know, the end of Endwalker and all the emotions that were there and a lot of the music. It's just so good. Just so good. But I am, especially with this Raid Tears music, I am so ready to hop into a Primals concert and experience that and to totally rock out. That's going to be so fun. That is going to be amazing. I am quite literally about to give up on this BF just because it's like it's not even moving. I'll be doing Prague offline. Oh, there you are. He's like, where's the fate? Where's the fate? Cosmic, are you done with this raid tier? Have you done all of the savagery, or are you not? Or are you just doing other stuff in the game and not even paying attention to the savage? Raids. Haven't touched it yet. Yeah, this is my first, literally my first day into it. Doom Train took a little bit longer of a time to get a clear on than I'd honestly like to admit. Just now starting Occult Crescent. Yeah, I got to like... It's like I have always been like, I need to do crafting. I need to do crafting. I want to experience crafting. I want to do all this crafting. And then I get there and I get to my crafting list and I'm just like... I just can't be bothered. I just can't. Why is my Weaver is still at 5? My Alchemist is at 3. Like I can get my gatherers there, but this, and honestly, Culinarian is only up here because of coffee biscuits. It's really the only reason why it's even up there that high is because of those damn coffee biscuits. But I'm just like, I really should do that. Because I know it's also a really good moneymaker. Oh, what's a Cold Crescent? Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Trying to get Demi-Atmas and crying. Yeah, you're talking about the battle area. I'm sorry. I'm totally out of it. It's because I haven't stepped in a cult in a while. Because I'm trying to get these Demi-Atmas and I'm raging. I'm raging at the drop rate of these stupid Demi-Atmas. Like, I've got 1, 2... I mean, I have 3 areas done, so I need 3 more. But, like, literally only had one drop, and I've gotten all of my fate levels done for my brain's heritage. And then obviously got this one that I still need to do in Yaktel, and then we're working on this area. So yeah, I'm definitely on the struggle bus. I'm like, I just want to get to the next step. But I'm struggling. The one area that we were working on, this one, Urkapacha, found a couple of people that were just, obviously we were doing fates, and we got into a party, and I was like, they were like, demi-atmos? I'm like, yeah. They were like, okay. So we would follow along, and then one would get one and be like, yay. We keep going. I got all my 3, but there's one person got their 3. They dropped out of the party, and there was just 2 of us. And I was like, they were like, how many do you need? I'm like, I need 1 more. They're like, okay. So we kept going, and then I got mine. And then I was asking them, I was like, how many more do you need? They were like, 1 more. I was like, okay, well, I still need fate level, so I'll be nice and we'll stick around. And so I literally got 2 more in the time that we were just trying to get their 1 drop, which I think just is the summation of how difficult and how cruel these drops are for people. Because it's like, I got 2 extra. I wish I could just hand you over the rock, but I can't hand you the rock. So now we're just here just trying to get these drops. It was a struggle. It's a struggle. Which I'm not doing a very good job of even focusing on this struggle because I'm chit-chatting, but, you know. Yeah, this ain't happening today. We might have to try this another day. I might try to prog offline, and then maybe the next time I hop into stream and I'm doing 14 stuff, I may actually PF and try to just, like, PF for the clear. I don't know how to push buttons anymore. It's about to be time for me to log off. I'm trying to be good and not stream too much so I don't exhaust myself, especially with, you know, getting back into this thing. You know, I'm trying to not burn myself out is what I'm trying to say. 'Cause I feel like I do that a lot. I've done this streaming thing off and on multiple times, and it's like I really want to push for it this time, but I've also got to be conscious of the amount of, like, you know, energy I have, and I'm still working a full-time job and blah 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 blah. I have to take care of my mental health, yada yada. So, but it's been fun. We've also been playing Hightail. That's usually what we're doing on, like, my second day of the week stream. And that game is fun. I really love the exploration. We've been finding all sorts of weird creatures, and I'm probably going to start building, like, a little sorcery tower on our next stream of that game. But I'm enjoying that. I enjoy Minecraft 2.0. It is very fun. But yeah, maybe my next stream I will have a little bit more prog-in for 9. Which, like, I'm not complaining. I mean, we got, what, a third through the fight? You know? Maybe a fourth if Hell in a Cell is really just that much of a bitch, but got to touch it. We got to see what the shenanigans were. That's not too bad. Can't complain about that. We'll get there. Enjoy the journey, not just about the destination. Alright, let's go ahead and just let them know. It's like... Alright. Let's go ahead and see. I think we can... Let's see if Lim is still raiding. We'll see if Lim is raiding, and we'll probably go raid her. Let me just double check. We can go see how she's faring with her re-clears. So... But thank you all so much for stopping by and for chatting. I really appreciate it. Sorry, trying to make sure I get her name right. Boom! So we'll go say hi to her and see how her reprogs are going. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. It's so good to hear from y'all. And, yeah. I'll be live again on Thursday if y'all want to stop by and see what this hightail shenanigans is about. But other than that, thanks again for stopping by. And I'll catch y'all on the flippity. Okay? Bye-bye!
Mid. Mid into donut. Donut in a light party. Bates. Moving into the AoE.